So it seems appropriate now. I'm afraid I can't think of a better time to do it. So we should probably get into the second chapter of the Boogie saga, the new.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Or
seems
yes?
appropriate.
No, oh no.
Because
tag Boogie down.
Especially because this might get age gated sooner rather than later, and I'd rather just
right. Need to upload it again.
All of the three parts.
Oh no, bro! I just saw the fucking thing flash on the screen.
That's just going to be a clip. This is all. Well, there's new stuff. It's just that you look back at some of the old. All right, you know, you have to. All right, chat.
Let's reminisce.
Strap in.
Liar!
Strap
You're
on.
liar!
Liar!
Deception.
This is why, Dan, I
love
told
that
you
name.
I couldn't talk about this, man.
You can do
This
this.
is why I told you. No, I can't. Told you I couldn't talk about
Boogie,
this.
you knocked this out of the park.
I bet you not to make me talk about this on the show.
I
love
so funny
Keith's
too.
face in
Yeah,
this.
Keeps has no idea what the fuck's happening because this is a work
What are
on
you doing
Boogie's
this?
part, right? This is the he needs to get it shut down. He's like, what?
You crushed it. You did very good tonight.
Alright, that's that glass. There it is. Yeah.
You did. What's going on over there? You did fine. I think you broke your computer.
I'm not talking about any particular woman on the panel.
All right, so this section, I'll roll back so it sort of cuts right in. Boogie has some strange attitudes that you notice with women and non-white people. We're gonna just have a little look at some extra. You got some new stuff and some of the old. We know he's got crazy opinions thanks to all the old clips, but there's just stuff I was stumbling across, and it's fucking.
My
Some
advice
of
to
it's
Boogie.
Chat, fill in the blank. That's a lot of money for a person of.
yeah, that's in you.
I don't know.
My advice to Boogie would just be pretend everyone's white on the inside, and you'll be fine. man.
Exactly.
Don't worry about it.
All right, here we go.
Fine. I think you broke your computer.
I'm not talking about any particular woman
Dude,
on the
you
panel
have
right now. Am I,
such a
guys?
fucking
Boogie.
hate boner for me. It's unreal.
His hate boners.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take it out
Damn.
first time I'm in the room with you two. By the way, enjoy
What?
that.
And this just sunk in. Boogie, did you just say you're gonna whip your boner out if then the first time you get in a room with me?
Oh my
No.
god! Take ages
What the
to
fuck?
find
No.
it.
Well,
Wait,
but
hold on.
don't you think that's a really fucking weird thing to say? Like,
Yeah.
That's a
Very
bit
good
weird.
thing to
It's kind of it's socially uncouth. I'll admit.
I just don't get it as
But one of the first times I talked to Boogie, he's like, "I just want you to know that I'm Eskimo brothers with Logan Paul. We both fucked the same hooker."
okay,
So it's kind of on brand for him.
No, this
Quite a
is.
claim to
I agree
fame.
with that, but like, still, he's saying you got a hate boner for me, and he's like, I'm gonna whip it out in front of you. Like,
Yeah. I'm
okay.
surprised no one else on the panel called him out for that, or at least had something to say.
Well, look what happens.
Out if then the first time you get in a room with me?
Oh my god!
No, what the fuck?
Because
What
I
is
said
going
you
on?
have such a hate boner, and you
I
said
said
I'm
we
gonna
are
whip
going
it
to
out.
work it out. The first time I see you.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take it out first time I'm in the room with you two. By the way, enjoy that.
What
Enjoy
the
that.
hell?
God,
Just-
that makes it so much worse.
Come on.
Just a liar.
Okay.
Classic,
He's
but
just- he's-
yeah,
Love you though.
Because
love you though.
really nice to you know.
Oh my god.
I have a
That's something
problem
you
with
try
this
when you were
because-
like 4 years old.
He's
No, BB-8, leave the room. You don't want to be there.
ugh.
By the way, enjoy
What?
that. Enjoy
What?
that. I have a problem.
How
with
does
this
a robot
because-
look ashamed?
It'll be with beeps.
Yeah. While he
She
can
has
do it.
watched the show for months. And that means she has heard me say time and time again that fat women aren't real women in my eyes. I do not respect fat women. I've said it a dozen times. So she could not have reasonably expected me to find her attractive. I asked you for an apology, and you made fun of her fucking eating disorder. Go
Why
fuck
should-
yourself.
why should
Go
I-
fuck yourself. Go
I didn't
fuck
know she
yourself.
had an eating disorder. Relax, dude.
Why else do you think she's so fucking skinny? Fat women aren't real women in
Oh yeah. So just to be clear, he's talking about his child bride, right? So
Oh, man.
he's pissed off that someone's called her thin. And he's like, she has an eating disorder. How could you? And simultaneously says,
Like she eats dessert first, or
See, the eating disorder is that they don't have enough money to feed the.
It all goes to Boogie.
"Oh, I just imagine so." But yeah, he's saying that he doesn't respect fat women. They're not real people to him, while simultaneously saying it's disgusting that you would insult her eating disorder. It's like, I wonder why she has an eating disorder.
Dude,
Why else do you think she's so fucking skinny? Fat women aren't real women in my eyes. Why else do you think she's so fucking skinny? I do not respect fat women. I've said it a dozen times.
How does Desi feel about being a bargaining chip? At
She don't-
Stiminus
she don't care, she don't care.
314
She's
super
down.
chatted $10.
She's down. You think Keem maybe is not mad at you, but is just worried you might be the dumbest fucking idiot he's ever worked with?
Yeah, maybe. And also, Desi does whatever the fuck I tell Desi to do.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Jeez.
Yeah.
like
jeez, that's not. That's.
that's
It's really
that's
fucking
like,
dark.
It's like the
Well-
way that Andrew Tate would talk about a woman, you know?
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
Desi does whatever the fuck I tell Desi to do.
Yeah, the
Like,
people
you know, that's not like a Chad Yes thing to,
Nope.
like, that's
No,
not, that's not going to have
unhinged
the
and
intended
psychotic.
effect
The fact that he thinks it
it's
is.
going to have.
It's the fact that he thinks it's such a fucking slam
Yeah,
dunk.
he thinks
And
he's cool
willing
as
to
fuck
say
saying that.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah, you
willing
know
to
how
say it
women don't have
publicly.
agency.
grooming around too fucking much.
I mean, technically, I groomed Desi, right? Because I met her and started talking to her, and then like she liked.
Well,
God. Thank you
it's
for
a-
reminding
this
me
is
what a
a-
monster this guy is, Bonnie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I needed
This is
a
a-
fresh dose.
I mean, it's true, sure.
there's an optics L.
Yeah, not advisable, a lot of people would say.
to me, and then we started hanging out. But 100%, like
Drama
I'm
Locker
technically I'm
Super
grooming her
Chatted
now.
$50.
You know,
I mean, it's self-evident, not much commentary needed for that.
like if she gets out of the house, I might not be able to catch her, right? Like I'll lose her.
Oh,
I don't keep.
dude. Jesus.
I won't be able to catch her.
No,
I mean,
that's
thank
true.
God for that, but yeah. I mean,
He's
yeah,
talking
I'm-
about his dog, right?
Unfortunately, no, he's talking about his soon-to-be
That was-
wife.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
says that bitch, he's referring to his fiance. Yeah.
We're trauma bonded. I'm
Is that why
fucked.
you're not teaching her to drive?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not teaching her how to drive because she's a fucking woman. How many accidents has Kelly been in?
See, the thing for me is, like, I imagine he doesn't want her driving because it gives him more capacity to be free.
Controller.
Agency.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Freedom.
could determine where she goes and when she leaves and things like that. Yeah.
Oh, a lot. Fucking
Exactly.
lot.
I don't want no
15.
women driving in my
15
fucking
is
car.
owner.
It says ironic. Boogie admits to talking to Desi when she was 17. No, we started talking when she was 19. That was a mistake that Keemstar made, but she was 19 when we started talking, 20 by the time we started dating.
Now, pausing here, you might think, well, that clip isn't as bad as it
Technically
could have been.
better.
That clip could have been a lot worse. You know, but it ain't over. The
Yeah.
clip continues.
But I'm going to say something severely controversial. I
There we
wish
go.
I'd started talking to her when she was 18.
Okay.
I
Okay.
wish I'd started talking to her when she was 17.
Okay.
Well,
It's like the combo breaker of
the
sentences,
rails.
but you get negative points for it.
yep.
I hate that I wasted a year or two without talking to her. My life was worse for her. And I would not have had sex with her at 17, but if I could have been
Yeah, you would have. He
talking
would've.
to her when she was 17, my life would have been better for it. Now, you meet the person that you're supposed to meet when you meet them, and that is what it is. I'm telling you,
Yeah, that's the correct reaction.
Yeah.
lost a year of time that I get to spend with her, and I only get to spend a certain amount of time with her. So yeah, it's creepy, it's weird. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. What?
It's
Very
creepy,
bad.
it's weird,
a
I
very,
don't
very,
give a fuck.
very bad thing to do, Boogie.
Yes.
It's bad.
I don't know why this needs to be said, but a 50-year-old shouldn't like be desperately pursuing just a comforting mental relationship with a 17-year-old girl. Why is that
And
your
he's-
goal?
Because of
And
yeah.
Boogie ain't no graceful 50 either.
He's just a fucking
You know,
idiot.
there are like other issues at hand here, but I keep noticing that every time you cut to Boogie, there's like a different assortment of toys that have filled his room. This has happened like 3 times, and it's like an entirely different.
Well, yeah.
Hasn't he listed a bunch of them recently? Like his arcade stuff and some of his merch? Wasn't that
Yeah,
something
but
that he
the
did
one we
recently?
just saw, there was like a different arcade on the wall that time. I noticed that wasn't there in the previous shot.
And Wings never has any reaction whatsoever to this. He's so desensitized to Boogie.
A little bit,
Compared
yeah.
to Keemstar, who's freaking out.
Yeah, it's like
My
whenever
girl-
Boogie talks about suicide or his traumatic past, he knows
dude, you
to
could
just tune
tell.
out because it'll be the same song.
This
and dance before. You
happened
see it in his
with
face.
the realization that he had lied about his cancer came well before he admitted it. Remember we talked about this last anniversary. They didn't even notice because they just don't care about this shit. Look how long it took Keemstar to
thing he found.
realize.
Yeah, you're right.
It
Like,
took Keemstar like
Boogie
20
is-
seconds after he
Yeah.
said a whole bunch of horrible things to realize what he had said.
He has to repeat the horrible thing like the 3rd time, then Keemstar finally is listening.
Without talking to her. My life was worse for her. And I would not have had sex with her at 17, but if I could have been talking to her when she was 17, my life would have been better for it. Now,
Like, that's like the fourth time he said it, and then himself finally is like, wait, what did you just say?
you meet the person that you're
Wait, hold
supposed
on.
to
Did he
meet.
say my life was worse for her as like
Yeah, I think that was-
justification of why he wanted to meet her
I
sooner?
think that's like a weird.
That's a misspeak, I think.
No, probably not. It's actually like
her.
Without
that was a Freudian.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that was a Freudian clip moment. Like, yeah, her life will be.
her life
Yeah,
would be
or
worse for me.
better
Is probably yeah.
when you meet them, and that is what it is. But I'm telling you, I lost a year of time that I get to spend with her, and I only get to spend a certain amount of time with her. So yeah, it's creepy, it's weird. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. One more year with my girl would have
You
been.
can't Chad yes.
You can't. No.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you should give a fuck.
Yeah.
Destiny is
Boogie can.
discovering this the
Boogie
hard
can.
way.
Worth it.
Whoa, bro. Bad take, Boogie.
Bro.
Wings is here, everybody. Wings
There he is.
The
There he is.
moral core coming in to save the day.
Bro.
Bad take, Boogie.
Bro.
Silent waters run
That's a
deep.
bad take. I wouldn't have gone
You probably should care. That's like really just man, you know?
younger than 17.
Any normal
17.
person would care, you know.
Yeah, and so after all those clips, listen to what Desi has to say. We've seen this clip before, by the way, but it's just such a it's borderline haunting.
It doesn't like I can't fight with him. I just have to stand by him, even though it may not make sense. It is what it is.
This is gonna be like JF's
I've never
wife
seen that
vibes.
before.
She
Yeah.
just sounds so happy and confident, you know?
Yeah.
I've never seen that clip before. That's the worst one. Her body language said more than her words there. That was creepy.
Yeah,
You
they're
get-
getting
you get
married.
one
She looked
apparently.
terrified. She looked terrified.
Dude, it's forbidden as.
Wait, remember the fucking document? This copper cab.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah.
Holy shit! It's like,
There's a kind of a
blue light
internet
special as. Yeah, you're right.
wow.
internet meme culture classic.
As after
copper cab.
dark.
She got balls.
Thumbs with balls. Yeah, I have to agree with Boogie on that one.
Like Desi's strap on has
Dude,
balls.
as in a universe where Starfield is
Oh no.
I was gonna say you gotta get that clean. Unfortunately, sorry, chat.
She got balls.
Thumbs with balls. Yeah, I have to agree with Boogie on that one.
Like Desi's strap on has balls.
Okay.
Oh,
Fascinating.
God, bro.
Interesting.
Thanks.
Bro, mine doesn't. Ours doesn't have balls on it. Why does
Oh,
it
I
have-
can show you the ones I got. It's on Amazon.
Oh my god, bro.
Well, no,
I'll
it's
send you the
on
link.
your house.
Thank you, Twisted Puppet. You know what you did.
Wait, why did Mike Klum not put that in the documentary?
I still feel
This was
sorry for
after.
him. Like what he must have gone through, you know? Because we were at a distance when you watched that documentary, but he
Yeah.
wasn't.
Bro,
His
you guys
facial
were you
expressions.
call this show
You can
every
smell
frame
him.
of pause, and you censored the Boogie sex scene. I go out of my way to show people that scene. It's so
we
fucked up.
had to protect ER. He was innocent. He didn't know.
We have different styles. You and us,
Also-
all right?
I did the same thing for The Last of Us 2, chat. You remember that? I had to use a Pepe. It was desperate.
Oh yeah, the Pepe, yeah, the Peepo, yeah.
But people scared. Now, this, I think Fringy knows what this is gonna end up being. This is another situation where I could tell you something that might make it funnier or it might ruin it, and I'm gonna opt to not tell you and just let this play out. But this is fucking bizarre. This sequence of events.
You know that if you accuse me of anything, people are going to believe it. I'm the liar tattoo guy. I'm the guy who cried wolf. Like, I cannot defend myself if you make content out of something like this. This is fucking stupid. I said we should resolve this privately. We still should, motherfucker. Keem, this is not something we should be talking about on the air. Do you understand? Do you understand how this can genuinely fuck up my life? Like, I'm the guy who just a few years ago fired a gun in his neighborhood. I just got off of probation. I just got off of legal trouble. And now what, you're doing background checks and bringing this shit up? Why? And we're going to talk about it publicly? Why? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You're a fucking retard! You're a fucking retard!
Hard
Bro,
R.
Hard R, just straight up, yeah.
Hard R from Boogie. God knows what he said in the 90s.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get me to fucking quit. Well, good job. I'm not coming in today. If Becky can get 4 days off, then I'm taking a fucking sick day. Suck my sick fucking dick, motherfucker! And if you bring it up next stream, I'm gonna gonna be sick again. I'll be sick for the whole last of the fucking month. Like Tommy fucking C, motherfucker. We ain't doing this. I ain't doing this. Fuck you. You wanna cover it? Cover it on your own. Fuck Legal Eagle. Fuck whoever the fuck you have lined up for this shit. You can all go fuck each other. Go fuck yourself. And if you're trying to bring it up on the next stream, go fuck yourself. I'm sick then too. I'll be sick to the end of the month like Tommy motherfucking C, motherfucker. And I'll collect that fucking check. Fuck you.
Motherfucker, I didn't sleep last night because of this shit.
So something's going on. Don't know what it is yet, but they've apparently got some information that Boogie is desperate for them not to share with everybody. Makes you wonder, considering everything at this point.
Yeah,
Why won't you
where's
have
his
this
line?
conversation privately, man? Why are we having this publicly? This will ruin my fucking life.
Why?
Does he have little
why?
hands?
What's in the background?
Because
Yeah,
He just has a huge body.
Small. His
I
arms
think-
are like tiny.
He's got T-Rex arms.
wasn't it? Yeah,
It's just
there's
his
some.
torso is massive, so it's.
He got into a fight with some YouTuber who said he had little T-Rex arms, and it's hard to unsee it.
I'm the guy who cried fucking wolf. I'm the one with the fucking liar tattoo on his goddamn fat fucking face. So if you accuse me of anything, then I'm gonna be found fucking guilty. All you gotta do is accuse me of something. If you said I fucking shot Desi in the goddamn head and she was standing behind me, people still fucking believe it. There's no fucking recourse for me anymore. I have no fucking credibility, and you fucking know it. And you want to have this conversation in the air, it's gonna go fucking viral. Everybody's gonna fucking think it's real. They're gonna fucking think I did this shit.
What did you do?
I didn't do a goddamn thing, and you fucking know it. I didn't do a goddamn.
So it's like, what the fuck's going on? Like,
Yeah, why are we yelling? Is it just tradition at this point, or is there like
Makes you wonder.
are you trying to communicate with us?
Damn thing.
I unbanned him from the server temporarily.
You're gonna believe this dumb motherfucker? You brought this dumb motherfucker in. This guy's a fucking retard. He's a fucking troll. Fuck you, Dom. I would never call somebody names. I would never attack somebody. These are things I won't do for my worst enemy.
that's a little bit of.
Such a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a different time. Different time.
That's when he still knew he had the mask.
Love you though.
Yeah.
You brought this dumb motherfucker in. This guy's a fucking retard. He's a fucking troll. Fuck you, Dom. Fucking delete yourself, motherfucker. You're a piece of shit.
Back in 1989, you were accused of committing involuntary manslaughter in Pound, Virginia.
Albert brought this shit up to me almost 6 fucking months ago. It was bullshit then. It's bullshit now.
I never
what
brought
the
it up
fuck?
to you then.
Where the fuck did
Never
you
brought
find
it up
this?
to you.
Where did you find it on Kiwi fucking Farms? You see a screenshot?
No.
Screenshots can
No.
be doctored,
Here it
you
is.
dumb
I
fuck.
scout.
Here it is, everybody.
I know they can be, but
Don't
I've
fucking
scoured
dox
your
me any
Kiwi
worse than I
Farms
already
page,
fucking
and it's
doxed. What are you
never.
fucking sharing?
Boogie, were you in Wise County?
Yes, I lived in fucking Wise County.
Okay. And I got a case
What
number.
the fuck is this?
All this. Why are you
This
saying?
is fucking doctored, man.
Boogie, what's your middle name?
Jason.
Oh my god.
Okay. And you're 50 years old, right?
Yes, I was born in 74. I can read the fucking thing.
And you live here, right?
Why are you fucking doxing me?
Dude,
You're accusing me of murder and doxing me? What the
Your
fuck,
address
man?
is public.
Involuntary manslaughter.
Your address is public. Okay.
I know, but you know.
It's a cultural
So like, what? This is such a what the fuck is going on? Involuntary manslaughter.
Your
God
address
damn it,
is already
Keem.
public. Tell us about the fucking involuntary manslaughter
They're fucking
that
happened
happened
one. I'm not
in
gonna say fucking shit. I'm not gonna say
1989.
shit about some. What the fuck are you talking about? This isn't me. I don't know what.
Now, as a experienced Boogie historians, what do you think? Performance? How you? What's?
Yeah.
It said
I'm
not
half and half
guilty.
on this one.
It did say not guilty. Yeah, it's true.
So that's telling me performance because they didn't reference.
It means
that
that
it said
there's.
acquitted.
So it means that there must be something about. I'm guessing there's something about
something
this
he wants to
case
hide.
that isn't well known. Yeah, that he
Yeah.
doesn't want people digging into and finding out.
Mhm.
So he just wants to act this way to try and get people to drop it, or this is his way of trying to do that.
The fuck they're
Well, that's
doing?
what I
I
think.
don't know how the fuck they're doing it. This isn't fucking me. This isn't fucking me. I didn't fucking do this.
It's literally your address, your previous
I don't
address.
give a fuck. It's my goddamn dick. Fucking.
It's your
pictures.
birthday,
I
it's your
didn't fucking
age.
do it.
No
I
one's
didn't
seen
fucking
that.
do it.
Boogie, it's everything. It's your age, your birthday, your address is
I didn't
everything.
fucking do it. I didn't fucking do it. How many times you gonna fucking?
He's
do
repeating
this?
himself. He's repeating
Yeah,
himself. There's
which
the
is more
signs.
common with
It's
his
all there.
lying.
Yeah, so
yes, it's really like
pay attention to that is what I would say, given that he's doing the repeating himself over and over and over again.
It's just,
and also,
it's his tell. It's like a poker.
Is the frantic energy here that's in the tipples thing.
Yeah.
This sort of bouncing up and down and flailing his arms around and like, oh, like that kind of voice.
But it's deflection every single time, so that's why I think Rags is right. It's like there's something he wants to hide, even if all those details isn't like that might not. There's got to be something, you know.
Yeah,
There
has to be some other thing he doesn't want people to find out about. Yeah.
Well, as someone in chat pointed out, it's like doing this only makes people more interested. Like, how does he not learn this by now?
Boogie, you killed someone. You were found.
No!
Yes, you did.
Stephen Williams. It's one of the most common names on the fucking planet.
Stephen Jason Williams from 1974.
Stephen Jason Williams. Stephen Jason Williams.
There happened to be another Stephen Jason William living at that address.
And it has your current address on it.
The mic, I don't know. The mic isn't even picking it up. The mic's like, that's not a voice.
It's funny to me, I think, the fact that the mic doesn't pick it up. Yeah,
yeah, that's so funny. I didn't know what he was doing for a second.
Even the mic's tired of him.
And it has your current address on it.
He fails at everything.
It has your previous addresses on it.
I ain't admitting to shit. I ain't admitting to shit. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
I'm
not used to this level of scrutiny.
I ain't admitting to shit.
How shitty was the lawyers of Arkansas if they didn't bring this up in your trial against Frank Hassel?
Motherfucker, because it's supposed to be sealed, motherfucker.
I know it says not guilty on it. So
it's
obviously you didn't get
fucking sealed, motherfucker. I was a
you know that
fucking
if it's not
minor,
you?
motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking do. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Done with this motherfucker.
Did that voice come out of the dog's mouth?
The icon, yeah.
Doesn't fit at all.
I'm just trying to cast my mind back to when we had the little chat with Keemstar last year, and I said, what were the circumstances under which you would fire him? I could swear that the two examples we gave were if he killed someone and if he groomed a child.
I don't know.
Well,
hey, 1 for 2.
I mean, it was so funny, by the way. Someone had sent me an Ethan Klein clip where they're talking about like the future things that Boogie will do. It was actually they're covering this on the H3H3 show, this event, because obviously there's a start, middle, and end of this. But Ethan is asked like, what do you think Boogie's going to do next? He's done the Bitcoin scam. He's done the like the murdering persons, apparently the cancer thing, and his conclusion was exactly the same as ours. It's like he'll fake his death. That's got to be the next one.
It's got to be something along those lines, some sort of a crime or calamitous personal injury.
It's
or like arson.
Faking his death is the perfect one because it's exactly what you'd imagine he'd want to do to see what everyone would say about him.
Dude, on Easter, he rises from the grave.
Yeah, and he'd probably try and make up some actual lie that is like, no, they just misdiagnosed me, or I did die for 3 minutes or something. Some bullshit.
I was kidnapped.
That, yeah. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if Keemstar orchestrated it too. Like he'd say like such a great thing, like a plan.
No,
I think
Keemstar, I survived the plot of the Final Destination movie.
Or like someone kidnapping Boogie is like when Gru steals the moon. I get that kind of energy from it.
When you tell them you got to kidnap him, they're just like, "Oh, come on!" Like,
no,
that's ridiculous.
Out right now, he murdered someone.
Bear semi.
What the fuck, Keemstar, you dumb motherfucker! Listen, don't tweet that. If I come in there and sit down, will you fucking talk this out? Don't tweet that, motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Boogie.
Drink the Mountain Dew. Oh, you piece of shit.
Isn't that a diet Mountain Dew anyway?
He didn't drink much of that.
But to be fair, he's drinking it.
He's got plenty of spare.
He drinks it off camera for sure. That guy's fucking upset. It's so funny how much he wants people to think he doesn't care about Mountain Dew. It's like, you obviously do. I'll never forget the fucking binge shit. I don't need this anymore.
I do love that because it's just so indicative of how do you think that like things just sort of magically happen in the world, or do you think that like the physical shit that you get rid of, there's a process for getting rid of it? Like, oh, well, I put it in the bin. It's like putting it in a portal to another dimension. It's
Listen,
like,
Fringy, I can explain this, right? Boogie's a gamer, and whenever you're in a game and you discard an item from your inventory, it ceases to exist. It goes where the flame goes when the candle blows out, all right? It just stops. And that's what he thinks happens with a wastebasket, because Desi's the one who's in charge of cleaning the house. He doesn't have to worry about it.
There is actually a clip in one of these at some point of him like raging out, and she's just got a mop or a broom or something in the background and just cleaning up after him. It's such a depressing sort of like, yeah, you know.
You only get one life to live on this earth, and she is spending hers with Boogie. Cleaning up after him.
Yeah, but it goes it's more. It didn't. Was the obviously scripted wedding proposal where he falls in the lake? Was that filmed as part of Lolcow Live?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, there are kind of two ways of looking at it. Either this is all one massive big con and nothing's as it seems, in which case everyone's in on the and it's probably fine. And the alternative is that this is at least substantially true. She's in an abusive relationship, and the show is filming her for laughs.
Oh,
this is why I think it's. This is why you get
the show, right?
Bro, this show is
sort of
beyond
take the piss out
unethical.
of Boogie and to criticize Boogie, and like obviously he's a complete fucking wanker, but like it's not Boogie that's the problem here. Absolutely not Boogie that's the problem. Like he would go away if you weren't putting on camera, but here we are.
I think he'd be doing it on his own channel if there was no Keemstar, but Keemstar makes it so that he can make way more money from doing these sorts of things. And so you're totally right, he's encouraged to do worse, but there's little tells you gotta look out for. For example, when he starts talking about how he wanted to start getting to Desi when she was 17, Keemstar's reaction, I don't think is because he really cares about her and thinks that's an awful thing to say. I think he's worried about TOS and losing the revenue source.
He's way more worried about TOS than Boogie. Like, as
I don't think he cares about it ethically. He's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't say stuff like that.
If he doesn't stop it right there, then they just keep talking. If he goes, "What? No, Boogie, don't say that," then he'll be like, "Yeah, I she like that'll keep the conversation going."
I mean, it's also optically it has to.
What I'm saying is,
not to look as bad as Boogie and Wings.
When he falls into like the water, Keemstar will play it up and be like, "Yeah, this is great, a little hilarious and stuff." But when it's something like the more damning clips and Keemstar's trying to stop him, to me that's like, oh, like this is not the script, so to speak. This is actually something that he's worried about. Don't fucking say shit like that. It's and I don't think Boogie's saying it to be sensational. I think he for that moment, for some reason, he felt empowered to say what he truly believes. Even the whole like trying to chat essay, it was fucking bizarre. And then you combine it with the clip of the girl saying you have a hate boner for me. He was like pissed off with her, and so he said something back that's just like, what the fuck?
And then it was so impulsive. It was natural for him to say that, you know.
He's useful as like a crazy clown man, but he definitely does and says things that Keemstar does not want him to do.
Like, why do you have Diet Mountain Dew in there?
The only one thing we keep because it's what fucking Flint drinks.
See how he looked at me to see what my reaction was? I don't give a fuck about the Mountain Dew. I care about you telling us the story. I don't give a fuck about it. Tell the story, Boogie.
Nice try. He tried so hard. He tried so hard. He tried to summon all the chakra to get that one out.
The Academy Award goes to.
Oh,
those Mountain Dew tears.
He popped his rib. He threw out his back.
Like,
he put everything into that one.
He looks like fucking Gilbert Gottfried right now.
Yes, I thought he
looks more like he's smiling than crying. Like,
yeah, this is like every sign of a fake cry you could ever see. This is kind of he's trying so hard, and it's like, oh, you fucked it. No one's believing this.
This might be the worst one.
Goddamn, why?
Oh my god! Oh, we got a winner, folks. That's the worst one I've ever seen in my life. That is fucking so bad.
It could be better. It could be better.
It could be better.
God damn it, why, man? Why the fuck are you?
Really?
Oh, Wiggs.
It's like fucking Simon Cowell on American, like on American Idol auditions. We've seen this before.
Me there.
I'm crying, and then Wings having like Wings being sick at the same time.
Wings being the normal person,
like
in
the
room.
laryngitis.
No, the laryngitis Wings clip. Yeah.
Laryngitis.
I don't worse than that.
Dad. And Dad fucking shit himself. And I had to clean that up, man.
What's that to do with anything,
14,
Biggie?
and I didn't want to fucking deal with this shit. And Carlo was already gone, and Brian was already gone, and I was there alone, man.
Carlos.
I was there alone. And Carla had run away, and she got away, man. And I wanted to get away.
too.
Your sister ran away?
Yes.
I thought CPS picked her up.
They let her fucking go to foster care, and they left me there to take care of my nasty fucking sick dad, and I didn't want to fucking do it. I was 14. I was 14. I shouldn't be doing that. Took my mom's car. After she got home, I took the keys and I got in the car, but I didn't know how to drive. I didn't know how to drive.
The acting is so bad.
It's fucking pathetic.
My God. What do you? All of this is just lies. Like it has to be, right?
Yeah. Imagine it's not a lie, and 30 years later, you're like, oh, God, I remember Dad. What happened to him? And Boogie talking about how he killed your father.
This is him being real.
I mean, Kim here is also acting like he believes him. Like no one can fucking believe this shit.
He's playing into it. That's why I'm praying that he calls him out for it. I'm just praying he please game.
Someone might.
In downtown St. Paul, there was a little girl. Oh my God. She was on the road with her bike. Is he laughing? Stop.
I can't tell.
I was trying to stop, and I didn't know how to do it. There's two pedals. Fucking do it.
Well,
this is insane. You know, like when you actually think about what this is insane. Like I know that we're laughing like, man, this is like a funny, pathetic like performance, but this scenario is like absurd.
He's made up that he was like forced to take care of his essentially dying dad, and he was so sad about it, he tried to abandon home because he felt like alone or whatever, and he got into a car he didn't understand how to drive and ran over a little girl. That's his story.
Mm-hmm. Before. I've never driven before. And then the gas station called 911. And by the time the ambulance was there, she had died. Is that what you wanted to hear, man? Is that good content? Is that good content? Are you fucking happy?
Go take a 5-minute break and then come back. Go settle
Can you
down.
imagine they got a huge donation soundbite right there where it's like,
honeybee, 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 honeybee.
I think they actually turned them off because they didn't want to interrupt his performance, as it took a lot of work.
And then he gets up and he's like, "All right, yep, there we go." And then probably went to the fridge. And got
there's
the
no
Mountain
way
Dew.
Kim actually believes this shit. Like, fuck.
Drown your sorrows in Mountain Dew, as they do.
No, then he was like, "Oh yeah, no, all right, that's probably some good."
He was like,
content."
Desi, what was that? What are you thinking?
Like,
how to do, Desi? You believe me?
He was
cracks
laughing
one
the
there.
whole time. Like it was the fake crying, laughing, smiling thing. Like it was ridiculous.
It was terrible.
Gross.
Want me to say what I actually think?
Yes.
I don't know what just happened there, but he ain't killed no little girl.
What? You don't think so?
Hell no. Like, well, did you? Come on. What was that?
God bless this man. I love fucking wigs. Oh, my God. Please. Oh my God, that's perfect.
God, the tones is like Jojo Rabbit in here. Jeez.
What the fuck is that? That's not crying. That's the worst acting I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Worst acting I've seen in my fucking life.
Like, and it looks bad on the show, man. Like, why isn't he telling us the fucking truth? Like, that can't be the real fucking story. I mean, there's just holes in the story. And it's like, he said he hit a little girl, that he swerved and hit a little girl. Then later on, she swerved in front of him.
And then the gas station called 911.
Kill all
Was there
CEOs
911 in
super chatted,
1989? I don't even think there
Bacon
was.
Dave.
911.
Yeah.
911 existed back.
Yeah, sure.
It used to be 811 back then, but they changed
They had a whole
it when they
TV
added
show,
the extra.
Rescue 911 with William Shatner.
Okay.
You helped me before. You better fucking help me now.
I ain't gonna help you. I'm about to hit you up.
Boogie's face, like
this could literally be his corpse. This is how they find him a month later, and this is just what he looks like. He's still preserved from all the food additives and things in his bloodstream. And this is
Like
just
Too Mad moment, yeah.
He's like mummified, right? In the Valley of the Kings. This is just how they open up his crypt with all of his arcade machines, and he's just there.
I just think it's kind of baffling though. 'Cause do you remember there's a clip? It's not in here. It was in when we past covered him, but he basically lays out how he learned to lie to people. It's a really old clip. He basically says, like, I learned to manipulate, I learned to convince people of a particular image. And the end of the clip, the reason he says it is because I became that man. And it's like, no, you didn't. But it's so interesting that he, like, claims this. It's like a 25-year-old clip or something ridiculous. How is he so bad at it? It's all he does. You'd think he would be better at it, you know?
You should be a master at this point. I remember you ended the stream on that clip because it's like the best Boogie clip ever. It describes everything about him, connects to all the controversies he's ever been a part of. But he's never improved at all. He's still just this monster who can barely hide it.
He knows the theory.
Yeah, I guess.
What was her name?
He's just not a convincing liar, right? He's weird in that he sort of demonstrates both of the two common types of narcissism at the same time, which I don't think is common. Because you've got like grandiose narcissism, which is when he does all the shouting and when he does the trash talk and all the rest of it. Then you have the vulnerable narcissism, which is claiming victimhood all the time. And he flips between them basically on a dime. And he's just not good as a performer, which is why the crying sounds fake. The story he tells, like, it has to lead, if that document is real, to end up with being acquitted or found not guilty of, was it involuntary manslaughter?
Manslaughter? Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I can't remember if it was voluntary or involuntary, but I mean, I don't know a little well enough to say whether that story would find a 14-year-old not guilty based on the scenario he describes.
Would
but
find him guilty of more.
The performance is designed to trick you into
maybe,
thinking
but...
that he actually feels something about what happened. Whether it happened or not is like almost besides the point. I could believe that it happened and that he feels absolutely nothing about it because he doesn't feel, because he's kind of a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, you see how he treats this Desi lady.
There's enough proof for that. More than enough proof.
What was her name?
I don't fucking know.
So you ran a girl down on the side of the road, and you don't know her name. You lived with this your whole fucking life,
Why would I want to know her
and you never learned her fucking name.
Why would I want to
Why would you want to know? How would you be able to forget?
I was going to say, like, that seems really fucking weird you wouldn't remember a name.
Know her name. Why would you want to know that? Why would you want to personify the person you fucking accidentally killed, you dumbass?
You look how fat you are, dude. You hate your fucking self. You would wanted to learn her name the minute it happened.
No, I would not. Jesus fucking Christ, you
know. If there was a trial and everything, like, that would be brought up so many fucking times.
Yeah,
and it would be nailed into your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he says, why would I want to personify her? And it's like, she's a person?
She's a person.
He wouldn't be. Goger, you're so right. It's not about wanting to remember. He legit would not be able to forget through all the times you'd be. You know,
that's essentially what Wings is saying.
Point.
It's like you would blame yourself forever for taking a life. So you'd probably that name would be emblazoned into your brain.
Yeah.
Live in torment, dude. You were fat.
And she lived on St. Paul. She lived on Main Street, dude.
If your mom was,
know her address, not her name.
If your mom was really gone,
dude,
then why did you take your mom's car?
She came home. I said that when she came home.
We noticed the tone's already shifted. He's dropped the fucking sad. He's like, oh shit, I gotta
defensive. Defensive.
Same tone he had with the cancer shit when he was.
Yeah, it's another aspect of these shitty acting. It's like, no, you've forgotten. They do this with those like the JCS videos. They'll like forget they're supposed to be striking a particular tone of how they feel because they're so focused on their story.
I took the car.
No, I don't think you did.
She left overnight to go fuck her black fucking boyfriend Johnny. And then when she came,
detail.
Why was that relevant?
It's just
really weird detail to throw in there, Fuentes.
Why did you really want us to know that he was black? Why would you wouldn't have said that if he was white? Like, why did you?
It's such a weird comment. It's like, why? Okay.
Fuck her black fucking boyfriend Johnny. And then when she came home, I took the car.
You don't know the victim's name.
Why would you?
How many?
You know the black boyfriend's name.
Yeah.
You remember that guy? The dude who's plowing your mom. You remember his name? Not the fucking
Remember the
Johnny.
girl's address, but not her name.
How many days you spend in court, Boogie?
2.
2 days, and then none of those 2 days in court did they ever say the victim's
I'm
name.
sure they fucking did.
And
I didn't
show the
fucking
jury
listen.
pictures
I'm
of your
sure
car
they did.
bloody and
I
shit.
didn't listen.
Her pink dress straight across the road.
You went to court twice? That doesn't make sense.
I got arrested. I got fucking arraigned, and then I got off. Those are the 2 times I went. I told you. 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 I told you, fucker. I told you,
that's the lie. Yeah, that's the lie. Yeah,
It's
that's a lie.
Now you know.
Oh no, he's freaking out. His brains.
What is the truth? Who did you kill?
Like you're over here acting like you're all distraught. You don't got one tear on your fucking face. You're actually your color's coming back to your cheeks.
Motherfucker, go ahead and think whatever the fuck you want.
Go ahead and think whatever the fuck you want.
It's gone, man.
It's weirdly
gone.
defensive.
Wow,
like
man.
you're forgetting the character that you're supposed to be playing. Like 5 minutes ago, you were.
Yeah, I was like, fuck you, criticizing my acting. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You can't be real, Boogie, man. Like, how do you?
You go ahead.
Just to be clear, this is after the cancer stuff, right? This is more recent,
Yes,
right?
yes, this is after cancer.
Then that's just how are you still this stupid? Like just not
yeah,
even.
there's BC and AC.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead and think whatever the fuck
Perversely,
you want.
it
man.
actually makes some of the weirder stories he tells more believable. The fact that he's evidently so shit at lying on his feet that he just has to repeat himself. Whereas, like the guy who can only scream the same 3 words over and over is maybe not the guy who comes up with random unbelievable stories about tipples. I just like they're different people. Is what makes me more inclined to believe some of the details.
Yeah,
Most
I
lies
get
are
you.
composed of some truth anyway.
You remember the acting he did in his mum's grave? Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was creepy. Yeah,
it was so fucking gross. It's the same. It was the same kind of sort of like the way the face freezes.
Think whatever the fuck you want.
Oh my lord.
You go ahead and think whatever the fuck you want, man.
You see him turn on the 1 HP voice a little bit there. He was like, "Oh yeah,
yeah."
Did you cover for somebody? Your mother who is running around on your father at this time? Did
That
she
was you
do?
here? That I covered for her black boyfriend Johnny. There.
Why?
Yeah.
It's very strange that he keeps bringing up the guy's race. It's very weird.
it is integral to the story.
His white boyfriend. He just wouldn't say that. It just sounds
Yeah, it's
weird.
just it's assumed
like
that he's white.
in his mind, it's like it's like it's really integral that you know that he would. That's really
It's a betrayal to him. That sounds to me like a betrayal.
It
And hear it in his voice.
It's that face that you're putting up there, the good old peepo stare. It's
Yeah.
definitely one of those like, what's up, Boogie? What's going on? Is there something we need to know?
Yeah, it's a different energy than the kind of quote unquote innocence that like a really old person would say, "Oh, I knew this old black guy back in 36 or whatever," because they were just from a different time. He's not that old to where that would become like a way that he sees the world or talks about people or anything.
He's saying
This old Negro fellow.
Yeah, like it's a bad,
Yeah.
it's a negative thing that this person.
The way he emphasizes it really feels like it's a betrayal.
It bothers him greatly.
Did something. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Very
not
weird.
like it's worse because he's black.
Yeah.
But then again,
Yeah.
Boogie did say that $3 was a lot of money for a person of color, or is it not?
Yeah,
That's true.
So,
and he really likes curry.
You add it all together. Oh god, the curry thing.
The curry clip is a fucking
You put those
classic.
3 things together, and I'm sure there's probably more. But like, yeah, the dude's fucking racist. Like, he just.
Hey,
Fucking here. Can we be done?
Boogie, there is no little girl. That's a lie. There is no little girl. You didn't hit a little girl on a bike. That's not true. There's no way. All right.
Then tell me what is true. Tell me what is true. Tell me what is fucking true.
You tell me.
I tell you I fucking didn't do it. You're not happy.
Okay.
I tell you I fucking did it. You're not fucking happy.
This
What
is-
do you want? What do you want? Tell me what you want. I'll
Look-
fucking give it to you. You want fucking blood? I'll give you blood. You want piss, sweat,
Jesus.
cum?
Oh my
I'll give you whatever
God.
the fuck you want, motherfucker. I just don't know what the fuck you want for this to
He's
be fucking
bouncing.
over.
The bouncing.
That's the tip of the
Yeah.
Return to the bounce.
The bouncing.
I don't know how to be like this
Oh,
over.
no, he's
I just want
bouncing
it to be
now.
over. I just want it to be over. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. This should
This
be
is a
over.
spitting
I
image
don't.
of a grieving man.
Yes, he's very. had about this whole
He's
situation.
really torn up about this. Yeah. It's really weighing on his conscience.
Don't give a fuck. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
You're the only one talking.
You're
the only one talking,
This is my
asshole.
fucking life.
Asshole.
This is my
You
fucking
are
life.
the only
You're
one
fucking up my life.
Dude, talk about fuck up a life. Involuntary manslaughter. That's fucking up a life, buddy.
Understand? And now this shit's on me. The whole fucking internet put it on me. So I fucking have to eat this shit. Along with crypto,
Oh yeah.
along with fucking cancer.
He's saying like
Honestly,
I have to eat
he
this,
could-
but he did the crypto
cancer.
scam. He did lie about like saying these things like it's unfair.
No, he's a slave to fate. He can't be held responsible for any of those things.
He
It was
probably did
destined to
kill a
happen.
kid. He probably did kill a kid because it's just
he
like
did something at least. Like he could have lied his way more easily out of this if he wanted to. Like he
to do all those things that he's
all
done.
this bullshit.
The crypto scam, the cancer, to do all those different type of things. Like you can't just start doing that shit randomly. Like you're conditioned for that. He's wired with that. He's wired for that from childhood. So I could just see him being someone who can kill a child and then just put it past him to the point where he doesn't even care what their name is and just like he's just a monster, man. Like a complete sociopathic monster.
Like, I'm not sure if he did that, but he definitely did something. Otherwise, he would just say like, "Yeah, I was found not guilty. I didn't do it." You know.
He just tell the story. Here's what happened. It was a long time ago. I've thought about it a bunch. I'm not recounting the story as if for the first time, and I'm not emotionally like new to it. Here's what happened. I was found not guilty. This is a terrible thing in my life that I did, but I've kind of come to grips with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that he knew like the location. It's like, what's the girl's name? Oh, I don't know. Where was she? Oh, 6353 Wantabo Apartment 6, dude.
Yeah, Johnny, her black ass fucking boyfriend. Oh,
Black
God,
guy,
I hate that he was. I just fucking hate that he was black so much. Oh,
Was that
grinds my gears?
Was that a Breaking Bad reference?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Nice.
Remember Clemens from Alien 3, the fucking backstory that he had, where he had to basically reveal like all the shit that he did that got the people killed. That's how you do this, where it's like you can actually see he's remorseful and it fits with his demeanor that you've seen so far. Not this bouncing fucking asshole who doesn't give a shit. It's fucking jelly bean bitch. Boogie, it's crazy.
Jelly bean bitch.
Goddamn thing else. So leave me the fuck alone.
I don't know why. Why is it
just
not
tell
getting
the
pointed
truth.
out? Like, if he really wanted to be left alone, he would just like leave. So this is what I mean. I think this is just like totally
Or
bullshit.
he just say new topic.
This whole
Or
thing.
be quiet.
Like, I can assume it's just as simple as like, well, yeah, what's the thing that gets views? Like when Boogie's under pressure. So like, this is something that this is just like, come on, like look at the way he's bouncing around and screaming.
It's quite easy to face like those quote unquote documents that they showed if they wanted to do that. Like it's just some text on white.
And like Keem said, he's the only one. Like Keem said, he's the only one talking. So like,
why would Boogie keep screaming "Leave me alone" instead of just like quitting? Like, is it like there's a button right there. You just press the button and then you're gone and then you leave. And I guess also another thing
of clarity of mind.
Also, to be fair, the cancer thing was real. He did lie about it, and he stayed in those like several hour-long podcasts instead of just leaving, desperately trying to lie when there was just no way to convincingly do it. He's insane.
Maybe that's like an important thing to sort of explain. Though, was he had an objective during those conversations, which was to convince people that wasn't the case. Here, like, what is the objective right now? Like if he actually wanted to be left alone and not talk about this, like, why would he? Like, he did.
It would be that
with those instances where people were asking him difficult questions and he was very, very compelled to defend himself because he didn't want that to become what everybody concluded that, like, he lied about it. Like, and this is like incoherent.
This is his only source of income, so he feels like he can't leave. Would be the answer.
What happened? Did you kill someone or not?
That's not me. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Okay, so this isn't you, and you just admitted to killing a little girl.
Well, you also fucking lied to us.
I'll admit to fucking mowing down a whole school bus of fucking kids.
In Minecraft, stop it.
Motherfucker. Why are you lying to us? Like, this 7/17/1986 is the charge file date. The deposition date is 2/26.
I want this to be over, so I'll make up a story where I killed a little girl. Why would that ever?
Doesn't make any sense.
No.
Other than to have him freaking out so that people are watching, so that it's content.
Yeah.
1990. Like there's 7 months there, and you said you went to court twice.
What? I will pull my fucking dick off and eat it right here for this to be over. Can it be over? Can it fucking be over?
Yes.
Leave me the fuck alone.
I promise you, it can be 100% over if you just take a good breath and then you tell all of us the truth.
Junior, I'm so dissociative right now. I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Where the fuck I am.
Here's why I think none of this is real, Wings, is because Boogie totally would have said at some point on his YouTube career, he totally would have mentioned this.
Brandon, right? 100%.
That's honestly kind of a fair point. You would have used a version of this story to get as much sympathy as possible.
Yeah.
You have something you're fucking hiding.
What? What could
Why are you freaking?
be?
Why would you freak out for a fucking day?
Because this
all the text
trying to pin me up
messages.
for a murder I didn't do. I didn't fucking hurt nobody. I never fucking would. I didn't even hurt you in a fucking ring.
Why would you make up a fucking story about running a girl down?
That would fucking hurt somebody.
You admitted to a murder that you didn't do.
Sure, whatever the fuck it takes for this to be over. I fucking admit to anything. I'll admit to cancer twice.
Bro, what is wrong?
That's a
with
really
you?
good chair that isn't broken yet.
Oh yeah, those chairs are heroes.
Like Francis was coming, it was slipping into the Francis kind of like style there.
He's so proud of Francis. It's like
I don't even know why. Like the only way that it works is if people think you're a good person. If they think you're like a piece of shit, then it's worthless. Basically, the only way that it worked was the juxtaposition with you being like a reasonable and kind person.
The most successful person in his life was a fake persona of himself that he invented that isn't real.
Well, again, the whole point was that Francis was harmless. He was like pathetic, but not in this kind of pathetic. You know, Boogie is pathetic, but like he doesn't hurt anybody basically, other than flipping a table. Is like Francis.
Fake dick cancer if you fucking want to hear it. I just want to be left alone.
Boogie's not a murderer.
I said it at the beginning of the fucking show.
So this is a creature from Buffy that I just whenever I see Boogie doing this, it's so impossible not to see. His name is Balthazar, and it's just one-to-one to me.
Oh motherfucker!
Exactly. This is the movement he did when he was saying like, "Oh, I'm in tremendous pain," which again, that was a performance. So like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like, this just was farcical.
It's too many tells. Too many tells.
This is just ridiculous.
$20. You can't. The only thing I heard was like, "Keem, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me." You still might have killed somebody, motherfucker. There's something in there that somebody just triggered.
There's something. Yes, I agree with Wings.
And you, if anybody should understand, it's 10 years of false allegations.
They're not false, motherfucker. When like going through that whole history that we did, what of that was like outright false? Remember all the Tesla shit and all the times he'd lie, like back in the earlier stuff when he'd lie about weight loss or he'd lie about just what positions he held about certain creators. You know, the in retrospect, the non-traverses. Like that's where it all started, and it's just people noticing lies, and then people started clipping him on his Twitch channel where he was saying some really fucking weird things. Like, if you remember, the equivalent for Wiggs was the automobile wreck, but if you remember, Boogie says something like, "Are you from a broken home? Are your parents dead? Because I don't want you on my team if that's the case," or something like that. It was like,
oh no, because so they were playing Apex Legends, and when you're doing that, like when you land or whatever, one guy leads the squad. So it's like, oh, your parents got divorced. I don't know if I really want you leading my squad or something like that.
Probably from a broken home, so I don't want you to lead.
I will say, that's the automobile wreck clip is better. Wins that.
My haters are worse than racists and Nazis.
That one. That's what I mean. That's further along. Yeah. That's when he's like completely lost it.
Yeah.
That's one of the best clips on the internet, as far as I'm concerned. It is insanity that he said that.
It's and like modern day Confucius,
still tries to stand by it to this day. But yeah, you know, all of the biggest controversies, they're all true. Remember he faked the swatting? It's like, what's consistent about...
That was my off point. Yeah, that was
what's so consistent about all
there
these
was no show for that, right? Like, that was before there was a whole show that incentivized...
Yeah. And all of these controversies, what's connecting all of them is that they make a big show of him, and they all require significant amounts of lies. And he's like, why does nobody believe what I say anymore?
I don't know. Person with liar tattooed on their face.
It's fucking eating me up inside.
Bad optics.
It's destroying my will to fucking live.
You know, I'm not suicide baiting or anything like that. I'm no longer suicide baiting. I never will be.
It's destroying my will to fucking live. I'm sick of this fucking fake bullshit where these motherfuckers tell me I did this and I didn't fucking do. You did this and I didn't fucking do it. I didn't fucking do it. I'm so sick of that. I would never hit a fucking woman. I would never hurt somebody. I didn't even hit you. I didn't even hit you. I got paid $10,000 to fucking hit you.
So let's be absolutely clear, because we covered the boxing match. He was beyond pathetic in it. He didn't even try.
Awful.
The idea that it's like,
awful.
I wouldn't even hit a person because that's just wrong. It's like, no, you were terrified of Wings in that
You lacked
ring.
the capacity. Like you tried, which was the sad
tried
part.
in round 2.
You were just worked up and you were a sweaty mess in 20 seconds. It was really sad.
It was one of the most unathletic things I've ever seen in my life. Like, I can't believe a person can get to that point.
And he's like, oh, all these lies that have been said about me. And what does he say? I haven't hurt any women. Like, that's strangely specific. The cancer thing, I guess you're not going to deny because you've already admitted it. The Bitcoin scam, you're not going to deny because you've admitted it.
Walk it back. He would try to walk back the cancer thing to be a different thing than.
Well, you saw he tried in the water balloon thing. He was like, well, to be fair. And it's just like, no, shut the fuck up.
I didn't even fucking hit you.
That has access.
He has since that moment, by the way, put out a video where he's admitted to it, but it was 2 years, 1 year or 2 years. It's been 1 year, yeah, right? Since the cancer
I think
thing?
it's been a year.
Yeah.
A bit more than a year.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah, so the video is like, my life is better than ever. I've got loads of money, I'm getting married, and I'm losing weight. And, you know, I made that mistake that while back where I said the thing about the cats. It's just like, wow, took you that fucking long. But it's because it's on his own channel, which is basically like a shell completely now. He relies entirely on this, which, as he just said, is killing him. But, you know, how much of that is true? Who knows?
Extra stuff to really make sure it's legit. Love the show.
It's 10 years of fucking salmon Tolkien, Kiwi Farms, and fucking all these goddamn mouth breathing.
Do you remember the Salmon Talkie's the website, the subreddit, sorry, that got the initial sort of big thread on him? He like signal boosted it like crazy. He like made loads of videos talking about how wrong it was, and then loads of his fans read it. Like, what is this? And it's so bizarre because so many people were insulated to the point of thinking he was the Mr. Rogers of YouTube, and then you click one link and it takes you to him going, one for me and one for my hookers. It's like, what the fuck?
You seemed oddly proud that he hired prostitutes.
Streaming was his big mistake because he wasn't able to maintain the false persona in a live format. Didn't work.
And he couldn't edit out his mistakes.
No, yeah. Once the mistakes happened, he had to try to salvage them, like distracting with the flash drive, how it was like a gun or something.
Yeah.
When he did that's a lot of money for a person of color, or is it not? It's like, ooh, uh-oh. And then of course the speech, the big speech, the aforementioned. At least they're doing what.
Yeah,
that's all.
At least Nazis and rapists are doing something they believe in. Yeah.
Oh.
You almost catch yourself in the middle of the sentence because you're like, that couldn't be it that he said. Oh, yeah, no, that is what he
and
said.
not only
Carry
is
on.
it something he said, but it was like a
3-minute,
he just
like
kept saying it.
defense.
Oh yeah, it was like a big rant. He was sure of himself.
He doubled, tripled down.
People fucking spreading bullshit lies, man. I'm fucking sick of them. I'm fucking sick of it. I told you everything there is to fucking know.
Somebody in the chat is spamming Boogie as a murderer. I'm going to allow it. Everyone else spam that as well.
I know you call your brother here, Boogie, but your brother lost credibility when he backed you up with the cancer arc.
No, because again, he looked at my
God,
medical
how was
records.
Wings coming in with all
That's
this?
what I mean.
Wings, wow, his brother.
Wings says
sharp,
shit that's like, hang on.
He's super sharp.
Yeah, that's like a weird. That's
like a fair point. Not only is that a fair point, but it's calling back to very specific information that it would be fair if you forgot.
Yeah. His brother.
Paying attention, he really is.
His brother
brother's
lied
like an
for him as a doctor, apparently, right? Like with a medical history. So it's just like that's
Well,
terrible.
wait, Do you think that he was lying, or that he sincerely believed Boogie?
So the story went from the brother that he'd seen the evidence, the papers. And,
his brother's a liar.
Yeah,
His brother's a liar.
Every time they bill one of these goddamn blood tests, they fucking bill it under polycythemia vera.
See, so Boogie's still trying to maintain the story that it's like the doctor said it was explicit. No confirmation of cancer without the biopsy, and he never got it. So he's being treated for symptoms that could be polycythemia vera, and that could very well be what's ultimately happening, but we don't know. And he took that "we don't know" and made it certain because it was useful for. And that's the thing, they offered
There's
several
a chance
times.
it
Remember?
could be true, so I can say it's true.
Didn't Mudahar say he would give him a shit ton of money at one point if he just got the biopsy and proved it? If it turned out to be true. Someone said
it was like 5K or something, right? It was a pretty sizable chunk of money.
Yeah.
He still refused. He was just like, no.
The insurance code is all.
Oh yeah, it was like because he kept insisting it was on his portal, so they kept increasing the bank in terms of like show us the portal, for this much money, and he kept saying no.
Yeah, it was up to like.
That's what I mean. Like he got caught.
Like, it was a huge amount.
Got caught so hard in the lies, and now he's still like at this point being like no, because he still hasn't like fully acknowledged it yet. He's still trying to treat it as though everyone else lied.
All over my goddamn fucking medical records. I took it without a fucking times. I'm so fucking sick of this shit.
Yo.
Okay.
He's just the worst.
Yeah.
Bonus week.
20 sit-ups. Do
So-
all 20 at one time. Go.
This is to give
While
a bit
we're
of
waiting for Boogie to
context.
set up, let's get on it.
They do physical challenges every once in a while.
You gotta stretch to do a goddamn sit-up. Come on now.
I mean, is he able to do one? Is it physically possible for him to do a sit-up?
Like I said, treat this as sad up because something else happens.
Boogie is not happy. You know how heavy those water balloons must be? 1, 2.
Yeah, Wig, get it. Get it, boy. Yeah.
4.
I mean,
the doggle's there too.
It's like do more of this, like
6. Oh, he's going for it. 7.
Pikachu, look at Pikachu.
That's not bad
there.
for a big dude his size. Yeah.
9.
He's like,
That's
look
like
at you
60
guys.
push-ups or sit-ups for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's honestly that's great for a dude his size.
Calorie.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
The POC.
Are you guys fans of Lockout Live?
Oh my god.
But like these are the videos that when you see those montages of people getting really thin from really fat, they usually start like that.
You suck, Keemstar. Fuck you. Get a life. You're an adult.
Wings' trailer is about to fucking break in half. 1, 2, 3.
So this is to show they do
5,
these sorts of things, and so they end up going to fat camp.
10.
Right.
And I think I'm not sure if part of it was supposed to be like a competition to see who could lose the most weight.
17.
That gets dropped, among other things, which you'll get context for. It's something that I know everyone's going to want us to talk about, because something big happens over in that place. It's not even Boogie related. But, yeah, here, they've been doing, like, exercise stuff, and Wings is, like, busted his back or some shit.
Boogie, roll over to him. I roll over onto him. Just
Look at the like under between the
I gotta put
flab.
one foot on each back.
Yeah,
When it's like when you like look into a fish's gills.
So I'm gonna make you feel so much better about this, Rags. He explains this at one point.
Thanks.
It's foreshadowing. He says that it's like a heat rash because the flaps obviously stay too close for too long and they eventually like create a sore. They have donations set up such that if people donate, I think 20 or more or whatever, and have a name, you have to go and smell it.
Oh my god.
That's their content, you know?
Oh my goodness.
It's so weird to me because they all like agree.
$20 is $20, as they say.
I guess so.
Yes, bro. Stop! Bro. Motherfucker, dude. I fucking got 2 vertebrae in my back. Me too. Bro. Dude, no more back shit. No, I'm dead serious. I'm gonna hit anybody who gets in my back. What? I got cracked vertebrae in my back. That's why I got 3. That's why I got a bad leg. I got 3. So wait, I can't stand on you? No, roll over and do your tummy.
Booger's immediate response is, "Oh, I can talk about me."
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I have his brain,
You have
man.
2. I have 3.
I have the perfect Yu-Gi-Oh card to pull out
sometimes
for
when
this
somebody's
exact
talking about
scenario.
themselves, they're not inviting you to also talk about yourself. You know. It's just crazy that he doesn't know this after 50 years of being alive. Like, this is not good etiquette.
Foot on you and 1 foot on me. No. It's half the weight you Stop! Wait, that seriously, stop! I'm not putting any pressure on it. Motherfucker, I fell 5 stories. You fell 5 stories? Yes.
Can you... How tall is 5 stories?
I feel like 5 stories is... That's got to be like... You're going to be approaching, like, guaranteed lethal heights.
That's what I feel.
That's way more than
that's a long way.
Man. 5 stories is like minimum of 10 meters, I would say.
And I'm just picturing Wings doing the John Wick stair sequence. Just down and down and down.
Between 50 and 75 feet.
I was thinking of the part where John Wick jumps out and then crashes into the van. Like, doesn't he jump out of the 5th story in John Wick 3? You remember?
I thought you were talking about the end of John Wick 2 when he falls off the building after Winston shoots him, right?
Oh my god. No, that was John Wick 3, was it?
That's 3.
Hell. Yeah, in John Wick 3,
yeah.
he falls off of the building. In John Wick 4, he jumps out of like a window and lands on a van. And then falls to the ground.
Because apparently that's going to be a staple of John Wick films now.
What? Did he falls
just
from,
falls.
Did Ballerina, did she like fall from 5 stories or...
I don't know, but isn't it funny that when it happens in Black Widow, everyone laughs at how stupid it is? Then it happens in John Wick and it's like, wow, that was great. I love that.
That's actually really awesome. That's like some great filmmaking right there.
I'm telling you, The Mandalorian and John Wick, they are the gods of plot armor.
Of getting away with it.
Yeah, it's not just they have bad plot armor, it's that people like fucking just accept it for some reason.
They get a pass for it. They just get a pass for it.
So yeah, he's saying he fell 5 stories, so around 20 meters, and that's why 2 of his vertebrae are broken. But
dude, not to be alive.
20 meters, dude. Like,
he would absolutely be dead.
I feel like he'd be dead.
It's a good thing you've got that Michelin Man physique.
If you fell 20 meters like into a pool, you'd be at serious risk.
You would die. You would die from that.
If it was on concrete, he'd be dead. A dude his size, 100%. So there's got to be more. Sorry.
Like, unless the surface is like, whatever, not intentional.
Like
whatever.
Jello?
Yeah.
Jelly.
Yeah, a 5-story building is typically between 50 and 75 feet or 15 to 23 meters.
Yes, 15 to 20 meters in real measurements.
23.
23 meters in real units of measurement. Right.
I'm fat! Dude, this is like the 6th story you're telling us. I don't believe any of them. His lip is quivering. That's good. He's mad, dude. Stop. He's mad. What's going on? Dog, my legs are asleep. They're fucking acting up. They step right on my lower back, which is where my vertebrae are cracked. You got little fingers. I like your little index.
Can you imagine Boogie on your bare foot? Can you imagine what that feels like? Yeah. Boogie's back on your bare foot like that?
He owns these guys, man. Like this.
That's clearly the idea.
Yes.
It's gonna be okay. Dude, I can't feel my fucking legs right now. Give me a second. No one's doing anything to you. You stepped on my fucking back.
Well, shit, I guess he's perfectly fine then.
You don't understand that we are fucking fat and we're fucking disabled. There's a reason I'm fucking fat. It's because I have a fucking medical injury.
Well,
you could just stop eating. You could literally just stop eating food.
Is this before or after he actually did lose weight for the boxing thing?
The 5 stories thing, I have never heard of that before, so it's gotta be before.
That's just bullshit.
Whatever the injury, like if he fell 1 story and got the injury and he told a tall tale, if you will, then whenever that happened, it was before the boxing for sure. And Rags is completely right. If he just fucking stopped eating, he would lose weight. It's not like the injury prevents him from losing weight.
Yeah.
That's nonsense.
I have to eat because I'm disabled, so I have to eat more, you see.
Yeah.
No one's touching you now. Right, but you just stood on my back. That was like 10 seconds ago. That doesn't change the fact that I have nerve damage. Will you stand on my lower back? I want to see if it cracks. Mine? Yeah. Are you all right? No, I literally passed out.
What?
Okay.
God, he's like a liquid.
Well, wait, you talking about Boogie or?
I mean, both of them really, especially with Wings on his side like that. It really just.
I'm almost impressed with the way he's moved his legs there.
Really does.
It's more good now than man.
I literally passed out, woke up, I didn't know where the fuck I was at.
Wings the yogi.
Oddly graceful.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a Renaissance
He's got to
painting.
like, draw me like one of your French girls sort of pose.
Yeah, he's
like
a
Kate on the Titanic, man.
Raphael. Raphael fresco.
Well, I'm confused. I thought you were fucking around.
And so ends chapter 2 with the final chapter.
Interesting.
I guess.
Come later.
Okay.